Stoltman, a pretty powerful dude. We saw what that impressive lower body strength did in the Monster Jam truck pull. And so far, he's looking good through 3 reps.
6 is the number to beat. Being cheered on by his wife Kushi and his brother, Tom Stoltman, who we will see in group number 3 in this year's competition.
Stoltman banged out those first 3. Took him a while to get that 4th, and now he's catching his breath. This is where you see him trying to pump himself up. This is the type of event can be as much mental as it is physical.
And that rests.
And that tongue.
Turned out to be a great idea, right? He's got a second wind, and now 1 more to tie Kearney's mark of 6.
And that's going to do it for Stoltman. The tongue only got him 5 reps.
With 5 successful reps.
So he moves into second place. Shades of Michael Jordan with that tongue out. He gets 5.
Look at that power of Stoltman as he digs deep, pushing through those hills in his back. This is where you can lean back into the apparatus, different from a regular deadlift. And there's that tongue again. That seems to be a little new addition to his game that's working.
Absolutely. And now the defending champ, Hafthor Julius Bjornsson, still reeling from that foot injury he suffered in the Giants medley. See if it affects his performance here.
It's interesting. The deadlift is a test of static strength, meaning his feet don't move. So if there's an event where he can kind of hide it and work around it, it's this one.
He certainly got the crowd behind him.
And got power for days, Brent. He recently set one of the world records for the deadlift with an astonishing 1,045 pounds last March. And you see he's off to a really quick pace here. That injury on his foot seems to not be a factor.
Number to beat 6. And Hafthor has tied it. And now for the outright lead. There it is. Hafthor Julius Bjornsson wins the deadlift and goes into first overall in Group 1.
Representing Iceland, Hafthor.
Just making it look easy. Last year he tied for first with 12 reps with Brian Shaw, but he just possesses unreal power. He's athletic for a big man, but proves he can more than hold his own in the static lifts as well.
Here's Jenny.
All right, Thor, we saw you go down in the Giants medley. Can you explain what happened and what your injury is?
First, big pop in my left leg. I went and did the MRI, and the doctors informed me that I tore my plantar fascia. I'll still be able to compete. It will just bring me a lot of pain and discomfort during the competition. But I will do everything in my power to keep fighting. This is probably one of the most difficult sports in the world, and I'm not done yet. I'm gonna fight through.
Great job in the deadlift. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah!
Well, his injury didn't seem to faze him in the deadlift. Bjornsson takes the win. Rob Kearney still fighting, taking second. Stoltman picks up third. Maluzzi, with 0 reps in the deadlifts, gets 0 points, so disappointing for him. That win allows Bjornsson to stand alone in first. Kearney and Stoltman now tied for second. Look out for Godzilla. He's 1 point behind in his World's Strongest Man debut.